While commercial success, close encounters of the third kind didn't get us any closer to the truth. Interest in UFOs actually waned, mainly because of the lack of any evidence. Then, about a decade later, a sky full of evidence fell upon us. In 1987, a Swiss farmer named Billy Meier released dozens of photos he claimed to have taken of UFOs. What's more, Meier claimed dozens of contacts with extraterrestrials. A research team of UFO enthusiasts from the U.S. visited Meier and interviewed him.
A person who came out of the disc.
Person came out?
Yeah. And when the person came out of the left side of the trees there, I have seen that it is a woman.
And you sat here and talked to her?
Yeah, then we was talking here for about 1 hour or 1 hour and a quarter, something like that.
Did she give you a name? What did you call her?
Yeah, she told me her name is Semyase.
Semyase?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, this case has become intensely tangled up. For one thing, many people tried to figure out how Billy took the pictures, and so they made models of their own. And pictures faked or representations of the saucers were put in Billy's hands and were part of his collection. Investigators would come to the farm, find these pictures among the, quote, valid Billy Meier pictures, walk away with them, do the science, find the string, determine that one Billy Meier picture is a hoax, and hence all of Billy Meier's pictures are a hoax. And this logic doesn't necessarily hold. What you're looking for is the one Billy Meier picture that you can prove is not a hoax. But we can tell you that this photo is of a craft as big as Billy said it was, as far away from the camera as Billy said it was, with no apparent means of aerodynamic support, and of a solid object of some material and not a photographic fake.
The same year Meier was shooting his film, a home builder named Ed Walters captured these images over a span of 6 months in the town of Gulf Breeze near Pensacola, Florida. Dr. Bruce Maccabee, an optical physicist formerly with the Office of Naval Intelligence, has analyzed Ed Walters' photographs and videotape.
The most important thing about Ed's July 21st video is the presence of a shadow of the UFO on the trees, the tree line on the other side of Santa Rosa Sound. And you can see when the UFO comes into the field of view from the left-hand side, moves over towards the right, reverses and goes back off to the left. At the same time the UFO is moving, you can see a darkening, a shadow that moves along the tree line over to the right, stops, and then moves back to the left again. And that is something that I don't think anyone has ever captured on video before.
It's his analysis, and it's been heavily criticized by others in the field because some of it doesn't add up, some of it does add up. They think it was models, and unfortunately models were found in Ed Walters' old house that generically conformed to the shape of some of the vehicles that were photographed. So here we go again with another case that could be, couldn't be, maybe. It seems like there's always some disinformation or misinformation involved, and the further one looks into the case, the more problematic it becomes, and like everything else in ufology, it ends with a big question mark.
It's this big question mark that keeps people searching. Is there any proof at all? Sifting through the legends,